Hi guys, so today I'm going to actually show you the curriculum that we're going to be using in the fall. For those of you who don't know, we are homeschooling year-round, so right now we're doing the Gather Around curriculum for the summer, and then in the fall we're going to start stuff new. So I pulled everything out because, as you can see behind me, I have all of it out. I was trying to organize it. Some things had come in. I'm giving some stuff to friends who are also homeschooling and we don't need anymore. So as I was doing that, I'm like, I have everything pulled out for the next year, so why not just show you guys? So I will try to remember to link as much as I can below. If I forget, just leave me a comment because I do forget sometimes. And if you hear little noises in the background, Mia is insisting on being next to me playing on the iPad. She's playing some educational toys. So, or educational games. So here's the first one. This is actually from Osborne. It's 365 words everybody needs to know. So I thought this would be fun. Every day that we do schoolwork, we will start at the beginning and go all the way through in. I thought it would be a great way for the kids to learn words. I figured they could also be spelling words for the week, so at the end of the week we could also just have some words that we'll spell. I just thought this would be fun, a fun little educational tool. The next one is a year of handwriting. This is also from Osborne. It's just it's just 1 through, I think it's 1 through 65, I think. 1 through 365. And it's just a little saying. So number 1 is like, what do you suppose whales talk about? And fill in the speech bubbles. But I figured like we could fill in the speech bubbles if we're doing it together that day, or if it's a longer one, have the kids write them out themselves. If you do not know, all right, I had to turn on the iPad. It was bothering me. So we have a 8-year-old, a 7-year-old, and then I have she will be 3 in the fall. So technically it's like 3rd grade, 2nd grade. But Jeffrey has autism, so he's like a little behind, but not tremendously. And Robert is actually kind of advanced. So Robert's like into 3rd grade, even though he's technically 2nd grade. So it's kind of they're kind of combined together because Robert just did so much throughout last year. He's into the next grade. So, but there is a few things that we're still like technically Jeffrey, they're both still in 2nd grade for math, but we are getting there, and that was just because Jeffrey was having a hard time, catching up. Another thing I got, this is also from Osborne, it's the Osborne Beginner's History. So it is a huge, oops, I've got it upside down for you. It's got a huge bunch of books. There's, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 different books. And each one is a different, as you saw, a different character. We've got Vikings, we've got castles. So I figured we would pick a book, maybe just start. I think there's an actual, it tells you, this is the order I think it's supposed to go in. So I thought that we would kind of just go through it, and I would add stuff to it for our history lesson. But this is like at least the base. I'm going to start with this and be like, okay, we're going to learn about Romans for the next couple of weeks or whatever. So that is what I've got there. For science, I've just got a couple things here I didn't want to forget. I got this Science by the Grade. This is grade 2. Like I said, I think science-wise, we're still in grade 2. I'm sorry if my lighting is bad. It is kind of cloudy out today. So I got this from, I think this was christianbooks.com. But I really wanted to do a science book. This has just got a lot of different lessons. We've learned some of them. I might partway through the year probably get the book 3 too. And then we just had this, we kind of did some of these, the Our World workbook. They were science projects. We didn't finish it, so I just wanted to put it in there so I didn't forget I wanted us to finish that book, because there was just a couple in there we didn't get to before we started this, the Gather Round, which they have science in there. This is the one thing, math is the only thing I do not have in my possession yet, because they have not come out with they like switched over. We did the Good and the Beautiful Math 2 course book. We're into book 2, and we're actually almost done. So, which will be fine, because their new math is coming out in August. So I will be ordering it as soon as it comes out, and I'll do the math 3 or whatever. I think they might be changing, like it might be math C. They're changing it. That's all I know. So I will be getting that, and I'll show it to you when it comes in, but I haven't ordered it because it's not available yet. The next thing we're going to do is this Adventures in Phonics level C. So we have been doing level B, which is really awesome. My kids absolutely love this. Again, I think I got this from Christian. Yep. christianbooks.com. My kids loved the layout of this. So we've been doing the book B, which when I ordered book B, I knew we were pretty close to like, we knew most of it. And so we did start at the beginning of book B just because the kids wanted to. They liked the way it was laid out. Hold on, Mia. But we're almost done that, so it'll be perfect. We'll start this. And I honestly will probably continue using the Adventures in Phonics. I will probably just keep getting them. I think I had gotten this in the winter because they had a big sale. So I'll probably get, I think I got B and C, so I'll probably get the next couple. And then, like I said, we're pretty much grade 3 except for math. So, and I think by the time we start in the fall, we will be where we're supposed to be, because this summer I'm pretty much concentrating math-wise, because Gather Around, it does all the other subjects except math. So you have to add math in. So I'm pretty much doing anything that we didn't get to through the school year, or it was just Jeffrey was also trying to play catch up because he was behind. I've done a whole video on that. But anyways, so we are actually, this is going to be like, we're going to use this book, this Complete Curriculum Success, grade 3. We're pretty much going to do this. And I think this is the one we'll do like together. Like I'll teach from this one. We'll do the lessons together. And then what I'm going to do is use these workbooks, which are pretty much like, it's just kind of a fun workbook, but it is ginormous. The Comprehensive Curriculum of Basic Skills. I will just pull out from here the workbooks, because I actually have 2 of these for the lessons that we learned in this one. We'll just do like a supplement. And as for now, that's all I think I'm going to do. That is a lot. I know we're going to do like some themes. So we were going to do like, the boys have already asked, they want to do dinosaurs. So we'll probably do a whole, theme around dinosaurs, and I might add in some other curriculum for that. Obviously we do dinosaur based things, but we are going to do those themes throughout the year, but this is going to be like the core of it. I think I might add some more things in, but for now this is where I think I'm going to do everything. And I do have the teacher's book. I think it's in the other bin. It's with my teacher's manuals, and I didn't have it with me right now, but this is the one I wanted to use, and I for some reason had only bought 1 book. I don't know why I wasn't thinking. I think I was thinking that Robert would not be where he is. So that's why I'm thinking we'll use this one. We'll do those lessons together, because they do like doing work together, especially when they're learning something. So I figure if we're learning it, we'll use this one, and they can just do it together. And then they can have the other ones to just go by themselves and like do like a review and just like some extra. Yeah, so that is it. I think that is all. That's everything we're going to do in the fall. Like I said, we'll do little themes here and there. Like I said, they want to do dinosaurs. There was a couple other, we were going to do like, they want to do all about cooking. So I figured we'll do some cooking stuff. And just some other themes that we were thinking of. Money, the kids are really into money. So I figured we actually have some books about money. So I figured we might do like a whole, like maybe a week or 2 of just like money-based things and doing math that way and all that fun stuff. But I will share those things as they get closer. You can see her in the back. But this is like the main, what we're going to be using. And obviously we'll be adding books in here and there to go with certain items. But this is going to be the goal, is to do this. We also will do our read-alouds, which we're still doing Diary of a Wimpy Kid. So we're not as far as I thought it would be in that. So I had gotten the first 5 books, and the kids are really liking it, though. They are kind of switching towards, what's that one book we have? Oh, Captain Underpants. We got one of the books, and Jeffrey really likes it. So I have a feeling we might, once we're done these 5 books of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, we might go to Captain Underpants for a little while. And, you never see. They actually also saw one of the Harry Potter movies. I think it was like a preview or something, and they were really into it. So maybe we'll get into those, or we'll see. I know that those are a little harder, so I don't know if they'll actually be able to like sit through it. My kids have a short attention span, but we'll see. But this is like the core of what we're going to do. Like I said, I will try to link everything below, and if you have any questions, don't forget to ask them in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.